That video that I did with Chin, it was for a reason. It was to show you how them artists are heart dirty.
Vegas, watch yourself, yeah? Don't come in my lane. Tristan.
After a while, being a sing J becomes a genre. Some always tell people say, I created it.
Load this, Vegas. Listen, let me drag back your memory. I love.
You need to go get yourself together. What you have to show from what your work, what you do. That is important for your generation. Like Bob Marley, Pitney, them have sitting for sure.
So that's where veteran dancehall artist Mr. Vegas would have stepped out once again and have some things to say as it relates to the whole Sing J debate. You get to me and say in a recent times you would have seen where the likes of Tony Rebel, you know, joined by Little John in terms of claiming the Sing J title, my people. You see it? However, Mr. Vegas is basically stating that all of this coming out and claiming this and claiming that, him would have probably rule it off as bad mind, and it would have stated that his argument when put forward would have clearly come establish, say, some of the artists them actually bad mind, as he's stating that what they are saying, it makes no sense at all. And he would have explained in details as it relates to sounds and so forth. And he's stating that no man should come out and claim any title to any of this. You get to me, I say, because, you know, when you look on like the origins of certain things, it can be traced back before any one of these artists, my people. Very logical argument from Mr. Vegas. I want to know, take a listen at what he's saying. But first thing, make sure you like, share and subscribe, and also click the notification bell. Let's get into it.
I did a video, and the video I did with Irish and Chin, I think it was crystal clear, but I saw it go. But I know that more I want to talk about. Since that video came out, I realized sometimes some things happen for a reason. Some things just happen for a reason, and we question it away and say, why did that happen? And sometimes we must just sit back and watch it play out. That video that I did with Chin, it was for a reason. It was to show you how them artists are heart dirty. How them artists hate each other. How them artists bad mind and jealous over each other. And I carry belly and grudge for each other. It's a good thing the video do. Because this video never do. So much people no run out at about them create this, and I them first do that, and man in them style, and man thief them style, and if I never them this, and if I never them that, I want bag of nonsense. Let me tell you something about music. Music comes with melody, comes with instrumentation, and so forth. None of we no create them things there, we attack. We attack, we did not create them things there. And we cannot create sounds. Understand that. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. You get that? The universe itself vibrates. We operate off of sound waves. The birds them give us melody. The wind gives us melody. The thunder gives us melody. The clap of the lightning gives us melody and sounds where we put in a music. None of we no create music, we are chat. We formulate melodies and patterns. This nonsense when man a run about them first do this and a first do that. Uno need to go find something to do with another life, with uno time and uno life. That is what is important. You never yet see Burro Bantan out there say him first have big voice and Bojo them and Shabba them come use big voice and I follow him. There's no need for that. Because I'm sure so you can go back before Burro and find people with big voice. You see? You never yet hear Sanchez. I disrespect Tony Curtis, Rummy and Virgo them and all of these artists. We have similar sound like Sanchez. It's because of the ability to project your voice, which is an attribute we are born with, to sound like Sanchez. It's not that you're living a Sanchez style, you're a thief Sanchez style. Because some man can't sing like Sanchez. Bob Marley them have a sound. You can find people all around the world who sound like Bob Marley. Dennis Brown them, they have original sounds, but you can find people original to us because we have never heard that sound before. But we can guarantee you, say, if you scope the world, you find people who can sound like Dennis. Artists used to just gravel up them voice just to sound like Buju Banton. Man a spit blood. Some could not do it because them not have the vocal quality or texture to sound like Buju. But Buju never run and say, yo, make a Banton them take my style and in my style and rare. Anybody want to hear come with them nonsense about man them style and in them melody, them bad mind. Full stop. Them envious. Them never want to see them brother and them sister make it out of the slum, out of poverty, out of sufferation. Them would have rather them brother and them sister stay in a sufferation, stay in a poverty, so they could have come just give them a little thing and disrespect them when them a wipe them windshield or them a change them tire after them new pretty vehicle where them just buy if it come flash. You never yet hear me or any greats out there I talk about a man that in my style and a my style in thief and rare blah blah blah. It's nonsense, virgin. None of them create nothing. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. None not create nothing, none family things. The rhythm them where the producers them give us, some of them have melodies. In the rhythm them where we get, where we go up and put our melody to that melody where we are here. Sometimes the rhythm them, then you keep it and say, in our art, we Rastaman, she want in our art, in our allozia, the rhythm. Him hear the melody there. Elephant Man, I've seen enough dance before. That come from Luther Vandals. Beanie Man, oh na 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 na. Them things come from other artists. Some of the things that we are sing come from church and we not even realize where we get it from. We just find ourselves a create, a sing these melodies. And when we know a family that create music, yeah, in our way, that is how the melody them come and we are say, how will we get, and we not even know nobody no claim it, so we just run with it. And enough of the melody them we know I use back in the days too come from foreign songs or folk songs. None of them no create nothing. And me guarantee you said them people where they sing folk songs, them get it from the slave plantation. And the slave plantation people where they sing it get it from them ancestors who got it from Africa. And if you go to Africa, you might hear it come from the equator, sound or come from the equator or something, or from birds or from trees or from something. It's like, oh, we not originate words. You see? We don't originate sound and words and them thing that will come see. We just formulate them and say that one the name the, and that one the name the, and that one the name and big and small, and we just formulate and put them together and make sentences. Stop it nonsense, gentle people. We not sound like we not bad mind and hate each other. Me never know say I sound no heart dirty. We not heart dirty. Trust me. We don't need to make videos about what are happening now in the country and the little girls them we are going missing and the little children them where I get raped and the sisters them we are unalive themselves and the brothers them we are unalive themselves. And that you don't need to make video upon. Make video upon crime and violence. And tell your brother and your sister them if you put on a gun them. Because they don't put on the gun them, police are going to unalive them or them are going to go to prison. I encourage the police them to do lawful work. Those are the things that matter. To society, not only come out here going like some grandma, some retired home patients, we are fight over the soup not hot or the tea not hot enough. You need to go get on yourself together. What you have to show from what your work, what you do. That is important for your generation. Like Bob Marley, Pitney, them have sitting for sure. Because them father put things in place.
So yeah, my people, that is Mr. Vegas, you know. And if for some reason you wonder where all of this come from, you know, it came from an interview that Mr. Vegas did over Irish and Chin, where he was establishing that when it comes on to the category of Sing J, you know, the official category around the awards was created because of Mr. Vegas when he came out, and they're never really sure where to place him as, you know, if he was actually a DJ or a singer, you know, because he was doing well on the charts, but you had other people who was dominating those charts as well, you know, the likes of Berry Salmon and Beanie Man. Henceforth them say, well, you know, them can't go around the young youth, so they created that category. However, that argument would have seemingly rubbed the likes of Little John wrong, and him stated that Mr. Vegas had disrespect him and would have go off on a rant. And we also see another veteran legend, Tony Rebel, stepping out and say him create this style, my people. You get to me and say, which is debatable, because a lot of people is saying that, well, Little John would have even have more claim to creating this style than Tony Rebel, since he was before, my people. So, you know, highly controversial argument. However, as we say, Mr. Vegas would have clearly state that it is senseless and a waste of time, and no one should come out talk them type of thing there. But him feel like say that argument would have exposed that some of the man them really not have no good mind towards the music and other fellow artists. You get to me and say, and him that establish the likes of Burbanton and certain man who you wouldn't find and do that, my people. You see, so I don't know what I think I want to views as it relates to that though, my people. You get to me and say, but at the end of the day, as me say, you don't know how the musical space go. And you know, before we get back to like any form of musical reasoning, boy, me see another eerie thing go on as well, my people. The other day, me say, you know, Miss Jamaica Rural contestant, you know, basically took her own life, my people. And boy, me see another article where there is a judge in Jamaica who also did the same thing, my people. We get to understand that she drank some corrosive liquid and, you know, she passed away. According to news reports from CVM, they are stating that in a CVM news follow-up, police have released new details on the death of a 59-year-old judge, Ruth Lawrence, who was found unresponsive at her Coral Spring village home in Duncan, Trelawney on Tuesday. According to the report, her common law spouse told the police that she was last heard saying that she could not move and had consumed a toxic substance. She was later rushed to the Falmouth Public Hospital where she was pronounced dead. And they are stating that the investigations in the circumstances continue, my people. And as me say, very, you know, eerie type of thing are going on. I get to me and say, I don't know what exactly if I blame it upon, you know, or, you know, what exactly is going on. A lot of people is saying that you don't know possible mental health and so forth. You see, some people are saying, you know, other pressures can go on and so forth. But the idea, my people, as we can say, you know, very sad situation. And if there is any more things to disclose, we most definitely will update the one them, my people. You get to me and say, but at the end of the day, as me say, yo, it's tough out here, and you know, a lot of people is also looking into the possibility that, you know, something may be off with other people around the whole circumstances. So once I wait for police to do investigation so them can clarify 100% as to what happened. With still like third party channels would have basically say, well, this or that or whatever. But in a them type of sensitive case, we like we have like accurate information. So, you know, me just make it breeze until we hear full completion of the police investigation. But sad situation though, my people. You get to me and say, and outside of that, you know, the other day, I see Malidan and Chronicle a clash, and all of a sudden, me hear everybody about say, oh, this too personal and that too personal and whatever, and Ray and all of that. And before that, you know, we see some clash with all Valiant and Jada Kingdom and all of them one day, and, you know, Steph London and them a do them thing. Then boom, we see Kendrick Lamar and Drake have one of the biggest clash, the biggest song come out there and so forth. Now, we see some verbal exchange of words with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B across the internet, and trust me, it's wickeder than it never reached in a studio yet, my people, and it wickeder than the likes of Chronicler and Malidan Clash and what is being said. Right now, if I check the tweets them on Twitter, my people, them are go off of each other kids. When I talk about low, me hear man I talk about, oh, this man I talk about that and that man I talk about that, this low and that low and whatever. Well, look on this tweet from Nicki Minaj if I want to know low. Dear Culture Vulture, and when she say Culture Vulture, she's referring to Cardi B kids. You know, I think one of them named Culture. Just so you understand what is going on here. And she basically went on to say, your mom is pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter. This gag is that she was jealous of a little baby boy simply because his hair was longer than the 4 of your ball monkeys put together. So basically, you know, that it's Nicki Minaj calling Cardi B kids monkeys, my people. You get to me I say? Yeah, man. And also, if you feel like say, oh, you know, Nicki this, Nicki that, and you feel like Cardi B is any better, you know, this is Cardi B stating as well. Bitch, you wish you could call my daughter ugly. Culture is beautiful and you know that. Your hate is so deep and dark and nasty because your son non-verbal cause you effed him up with those jokes, so you jealous of everybody kids and their happiness. You know, and she is basically stating that Nicki Minaj should drop her address and all of them things there. At least in the Malidan and Chronicler clash, you never hear the man say, yo, drop your address, we are come pull it up. A different thing are going over here, some people. You get to me I say? Yeah, man. We also would I see where, you know, she is referring to Nicki Minaj's son again. Papa Bear, I am sorry you can't speak and banging spoons because your mother couldn't or your mom couldn't put the drugs down. I am sorry your mom not even paying attention to you on your own birthday because she's so obsessed and dark spirited, hating how I am so sorry, my people. So at the end of the day, as me say, it really nasty and grimy in terms of what these people are tweeting. And this is not like a two hungry belly artists where I try to get a bus and I try to make them name out there. Them are people that make hundreds of millions of dollars already, my people. And you know, me just show you how it works. So when you see some man a ball in a dance hall and a talk a bunch of garbage, some of them just afraid my people because them people are out here go hard. Man, I tell people to drop address and all of them things and them this and them that, and you know, no matter how intense the dancehall clash them is, whenever I see man go to them lens, say when them say, yo, we are pull up in person and them things. So, you know, more while me hear the man talk about dancehall and whatever, me just see say afraid. However, would I see just to close off, would I see where the likes of Richie Feelings would have basically establishing to the Jamaicans them where jump in a this Nicki Cardi thing and a pick side. You see, to me, both of them are the same thing, my people. Both of them out there disrespect each other, kids and all of that. So, you know, me not see none of them better than none. No matter how you go fix it and frame it and talk about who first or this or that. To me, the two of them are the same thing, you see. However, the likes of Richie Feelings would be establishing that, you know, hey, these people do not like Jamaicans, you see. That would be his view on the whole situation. So I'm not think no ones and one should be out here, you know, basically picking sides with them because them not really rate we as a people. That is what Richie Feelings is saying. And he's basically speaking on the whole TikTok drama thing and so forth with the Jakes and the Rosalie and CDA and all of them things. There are good reasoning from Richie's Feelings when you can relax and listen to my people. Check it out.
I mean, I tell you this right now. All I want to live in Jamaica, our son are Jamaican, and I take up to a rich girl war. When I take up to a rich girl war, and about our team Nicki and our team Cardi B, none of them don't like we here. None of them don't like we. I'm wake up this morning and I look through some comment and see some of girl jump up on our team this and our team that, and them girl not like you know. Them not like you know. Them will take on fashion, them will take on style, them will take on music, them will take everything. But them not like you know. Them not like you know. No found me see in I comment or some long time girl in the comment. You have no one problem, them and worry about some rich girl who worth over 100 million, worth 80 million, worth this and worth that, while we there still upon the people them work. Stress out and work say first of the month and we don't have it. Right? I'm soon in the comment and we team this and we team that. You better team on the pitney here. You better team on the pitney. I understand the one them will get the gift them when Nicki come on and go on the gift them, but if you never get nothing from Nicki Minaj, and you never get nothing from Cardi B, Lord, them make them backload them thing, the two of them American. Some of them never even go to the airport yet. Some of them, only time when you see foreigner, when time all I want for Christmas is you, come on, and you see Mariah Carey and the song I play 3 million times. Starting from this month coming. All I want for Christmas is you. You sit down and worry about some rich girl. Y'all sit down and talk about pitney and them something there. I'm gonna run pitney joke. That's why I'm gonna deal with certain people. Because the first thing that people don't do, attack your mother, attack your kids them, and attack your disability. I remember sickness there for everybody. Everybody is there for sick. Sickness not say, oh, she rich, so I'm not going to go after her foot. Maybe attack the poor boy or attack the poor girl. It not look good. Two big women were rich. I go on with themselves. Do I care? No. Did I listen to Cardi B album yet? I don't get a chance to listen to it yet. Now I have to go listen to it. I have to go listen to it. I have to go listen to it. Because something have to depend on it where trigger the next person. Right? So I have to go listen to it. So if you check right now, Cardi B album starts sell again. So sometimes, you know, like a person, and when you give them acknowledgement, they make people interested in them. So that's why you have to be careful. You have to be careful. And now, all I want to follow me, remember, if I say I go over TikTok live, nobody now come over the car. I not go over there go bring down nobody. If you want to bring down somebody, go over TikTok. The best way to bring down your family member, or bring down your baby father, or bring down your baby mother, go over TikTok. If you have a friend and you want to bring down your friend, go over TikTok. Anybody where you want to bring down, you go over TikTok. Once you go over there, you are going to get thousands of followers. You are going to get people that give you for bring down. So, bring down and run over that part there. So, you can go over there for the bring down. Anybody over here, so ever give nobody a gift on TikTok for bring down somebody, you're a part of the problem. You are a part of the problem. If you see somebody bring down themselves and disgrace somebody and talk about people mother and talk about people family and go down in it, if you give people for that, you are a part of the problem. God go with you. Somehow you get up every day and say you don't have it, but you don't find it for give for bring down. So that's why the people them continue going like how them are going. Now, I know enough over here and know about the Hans family. People call CDA upon them and say pitney now go school and this and that and that. Now me say them take a Wilbert. And be people are rejoice say them take a Wilbert. Right? And Wilbert and them a look for Gilbert and Gilbert and another Bert and Halbert and the whole of them. Right? And then now that is another story and another series. At the end of the day, who are lose? Because as long as the parents are get the money, them no business. Them just know say them a collect. So if the picnic want safe or the picnic want dead, I saw it go. Because if the picnic dead, them are going to make money for wait name. I see Sunday and the girl who drop out when name Nisha where them say sick and dead. And I see enough TikTok I go there. Then I see some people come and say the funeral did this and the funeral did that. That's why I always tell people if I should ever pass off or when I pass off, one will never see a funeral for me. I not deal with that even though I'm dead. I don't tell whosoever go bury me, don't bury me, burn me. Nobody keep nothing for me. That means that nobody now have to come criticize. Nobody now have to come muggle. Because if you claim to say you show your final respect, you know, if you talk about who did tacky from, who did dress like this, from who did look like that, and who did smell like that. That's not a funeral. That's a party. So not even the dead now get no chance for really rest in peace. Dingy no get no chance to rest in peace. Him gonna hell headway. So everything is just a laugh and a clout and views. So the best you can do is keep your private life more private nowadays. Put it on one lock. No do no oversharing. Now the two baby father them with the dead on one place a struggle with them two kids from down a sea view. Two of them did a struggle. All of a sudden now money start coming to play. One of them did a show say yeah man this and that, and the next one now start get help from be a place. The baby father start saying I go buy cabana when last week him couldn't even buy 2 Lasco. And now this week him go buy cabana. The country mash up. We the decent citizens of this country, we get bad mind. We bad mind because if we can look and see people get how much money in a 1 hour, how much money in a 1 week, we have a bad mind. Chug it. We have to get bad mind. When hard-working people say money I run cross screen, universe, lion, tiger, bear, everything. Junker, dog, everything. What do you think we're going to do? We're going to get bad mind. It's hard for not say, you know, catch look of feelings. If you know say, you are work hard, by a 9 to 5, and a woman and a man just come on the internet and bring down them one another and now work. All them do I tell one another, say, oh, you do this and you do that. And money come, pay money. Or if you not get bad mind. Every decent citizen of this country have to catch bad mind. If you say you don't catch bad mind, and the easiest way is just watch them live there when you see it. Thanks for the universe. And when you look, how much your universe? A $500 for your universe or something like so. And in your mind you say you live in Jamaica, $500 70,000. And if you're that foreign, 500 US or 500 US, and you're saying, I'm carrying out a 450. I'm insurance at 3 bills. And this and that. You have to catch bad mind. You have to catch bad mind. Yeah, you say this a man have a shooter. One woman from England a shoot for him. Remember, you know, we come on the internet and look and see man get Benz, you know. One woman say $8 million she send come give one man, you know. Where she get so much money from, we don't know, you know. 8 million she send come give one man, you know. How much other people get how much things, you know. So if you don't catch bad mind, we have to watch and catch bad mind. It's hard for you catch it. Act and never tell a lie. If them say a bad mind, I catch it because some people born with it. No lie, never tell. No lie, never tell you when I bad mind road. It's so now way, but bad mind easy to catch because if you look and see how much mills them I make. So I don't know where them people are come from. I never see none over my life yet. I come on here, I come here and come talk truths and rights and something. But I know that I run the place. When you look 8,000 people, over unemployment people life. People don't have nothing to do more than sit down and beg and say them work them depend. If that's entertainment, I don't know what that, because that's definitely not entertainment. Just picture me come on here and I bring down my baby mother. And my baby mother take life and I bring down me. Oh, that in a look. Me no hear nobody say, boy, this tasteful. Everybody invested. Everybody invested. Shut no star. And I hope this reach the youth them where it for reach. If you come from a garrison and you get away if you come out. Come out. Come out. And when I say come out, you get a chance to better yourself. You gotta always have a female willing to help a youth. She gotta see him and see something where she like, she gotta try help him. You see, anytime that person they start helping you as youth, take the help and dig off. And when you leave the garrison, you can't carry the garrison with you. Take my advice here, you're not go dead. Because you and your friend them born and grow. And you get your way out. Woman buy your car. Woman come from foreign and fly in and carry you go resort, Royalton, make you chuck off. Carry you down a breathless, make you chuck off and I eat all inclusive. You just eat right around the clock, so fridge in a room. The life where you never had before and a woman just come and see and take you and bright up your future. Never you go to your next friend and start telling your friend when I have nothing with this next woman I do for you. Rum blood will go on. Never you do that and mash up yourself right there so. Because two toes, you start to have money and then the whole of you have follow artists. You don't want to be artist so much because you see artists I work with bag of money. You not an artist. Don't forget say you not an artist. You start work with bag of money to have entourage. I got a party and I buy NEC. NEC have 40 grand. Cranberry $1,000 case. When I buy 3 NEC and case of cranberry and case of water. 200,000 spend right there so last night. When I walk with all $1 million. I will never have that none at all. So right away, una becomes a problem to a man who don't have it because he might watch on a pocket. Pocket watch is real boy. Yeah. Cause look how we there and I watch we are going over that place the name. TikTok. Cause we there watch it, me there watch it and I see how much money them people here make. That is pocket watching. Because remember, we call it free money because they don't work them a work feet. Them just sit down there and say them claims how much them a play, but them a bring down. So me I tell on the youth them way, if you dey on TikTok or you dey on Facebook or wherever you there and see a woman and the woman like you know. Why no chance to get out? Because if you never have a car and the woman go come and buy your car, all of a sudden everybody go want driving at the car. Because remember anything when you like you get a new shoes, you go love it, it go so comfortable, you go want to wear it every day. Just like a car, you go remember you want to drive go like bathroom. Everywhere go 2.5 you not have no car. And you used to go walk go half a tree from Tivoli and it would have come like nothing. I just up there so. But when you have a car, zoop right away, zoop through traffic, zoop, road rage, zoop. Car get leak and you will fix it. Because no found to get things I don't know the value of it. You don't know how much it costs, but you don't really know the value. Car costs 2 million, car costs 3 million. You don't drive all a 5 million car. You know what I mean? And this is not just for the man them, the woman them too. Some want to meet a man on Facebook. Stop overshare and get too much information. And everybody will follow you go collect money. From you have your TR and your little ID and whatever you have. Whether you have voters ID or whatever you have. And everybody will know where you get from somebody. Because trust me, Bob Marley did tell us that only a friend know your secret. A man who has never worked before. Now
say my people, as me say, you know, good reasoning from Richie Feelings, you see it. Yeah man. Valid arguments him put forward in terms of even like one thing. You guys say Richie Feelings is not a fan of the whole TikTok thing and so forth. But I just say, come on. Me personally not agree with them behavior over there. But the idea hustling still. You get to me I say? Yeah man, you know, if me have anything to say to them, I just say, yo, you know, can't tone down with the heaper. Because to me, once me say, yo, them just sit down and you know, collect money or whatever it is them do on TikTok. But trust me, I tell you say it's not for everybody, cause I don't think we're gonna do that, my people. You get to me I say, as me say, based on how me see TikTok run, you have to can tell people about their mother very hard. You see it, you have to have drama and mix up and you know your private life out on the internet and them things there. So you attract attention over this, and you know everybody different. So I guess as me say, them I do them thing and I make for them thing how them can make it still. But at the end of the day, as me say, you know, some of them definitely need for tone down, you know. Just like in every workplace or you know everywhere else, yeah, always have people who overdo it, and some of them overdo it. Just like how with even Rose and all the next one, them will get them kids take away. I just overdo it, them and overdo it, my people. You get them I say? And even after the kids them take away, them still behave dramatic and so forth. I wonder if them not have much sense. Me I try to understand how them think them are going to attract back them kids in them home if them not plan to behave themselves. But probably they them put the money and the kinds over the youth them people. So I don't know. But big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. And as usual we catching another one. Tell me what you think about Richie Feelings argument. I think it's a good reasoning. You tell me and say, yeah man, but you don't know probably through Richie Feelings now deal with no drama or send somebody up on them mother and them thing there. Probably enough people know, you know, take on to it. But yeah, it's a good reasoning. But big up on yourself, my people. You don't know how the thing go. I'm out.